The late, great Jock Stein once said, "Football without fans is nothing," and his words were more evident during the pandemic, which was a dark time in sports and life in general. Fans bring passion and novelty to the game that coaches and club staff cannot. Fans bring a lot of good to sports, but they can sometimes bring and cause a lot of havoc. In today's video, we'll be looking at the havoc that fans can bring to football, by looking and exploring at some of the craziest pitch invasions by football fans in a stadium. We will be exploring the dark side of the beautiful game that we all love so much. Please don't forget to subscribe, and like the video. Let's get started. Sixth on the list of crazy pitch invasion goes to Cardiff fans. Cardiff City Stadium's pitch was turned to a sea of blue, following the final whistle when the Bluebirds claimed automatic promotion and the celebrations began. Scores of fans flooded onto the ground to celebrate with the players and soak up the brilliant atmosphere. Cardiff fans were so happy, that initially invaded the pitch while the game was still in play. Fifth on the list of crazy pitch invasions goes to Kaizer Chiefs fans. Kaizer Chiefs is one of the three biggest teams in South Africa, and is also a big team in the Africa continent. The team had not won any silverware for about 4 years up until this point. Fans were desperate for silverware, so when their team got eliminated in the semi-finals of a cup game, all hell broke loose and chaos erupted. Several people were injured and millions of rands worth of damage was carried out to TV cameras and other broadcasting equipment, while chairs were ripped out of the stands. Fourth on the list of crazy pitch invasions goes to Gama and Brasiliense fans. The match descended into chaos after a brawl between two players. The fracas began around the 80th minute in the second half. With the teams level at 1 goal apiece, a collision between two players sparked the row between the teams. Players began punching and kicking one another, and military police attempted to intercede. It did not take fans too long before they also joined in on the chaos. Fans climbed over the walls of the stadium onto the field, where they joined in the fighting. They were punching and kicking each other as they viciously battled over a giant flag that had been stolen from a section of the ground containing Brasiliense fans. The referee was forced to end the game and riot police intervened with tear gas. Number 1 on the list of crazy pitch invasion goes to Orlando Pirates and Sundowns fans. This is a big fixture in the South African football calendar, as these are two of the three biggest teams in South Africa. During the match, the home team was cruising and was winning 5-0. The home team would eventually score a sixth goal. Feeling embarrassed by the scoreline and their players' performance, the away side decided to invade the pitch, and that is where all hell broke loose.